Bob, it comes back to the part that frustrates me so much. Go back to 1776. Go back to George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, all the people before them, the Puritans, the Pilgrims. Why were they willing to float, to sail on this rickety old boat with cured meat for weeks and get sick, and then land in a land where you had these savages, they called them, these Indians, who would kill you and scalp you, and like you couldn't grow food and you had terrible weather and all this stuff, and you left all of the niceties of Europe. Why would they do that?
Because they were oppressed. Their liberties were being limited, and you were answerable to a king
in every imaginable way.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see. First Amendment. What's First Amendment protect? Redressing grievances. You couldn't go to the king and say, "Hey, king, I don't like this." The freedom of speech. You couldn't go out and just protest, like getting tossed in jail into a cellar for the rest of your life. No one see you again. Protest, freedom of press. All right, those are your First Amendment things. And freedom of religion. Couldn't do any of those. In fact,
the elite held property too.
Yeah, well, that too. Yeah. Let's see. Second Amendment, right to bear arms. You did not have the right to have a weapon. So if
Why was that?
Why was that? Why was it before America? Why was it so important for us to have? No, it wasn't just to fight in a war against the British. Why would they want? Maybe it's because, go right into the Third Amendment. You don't have to quarter troops. Fourth Amendment, right to your privacy.
You get the Fifth.
You can't be forced to testify against yourself in court. Again, Mike Flynn. That is the Mike Flynn story we just went over.
What a travesty of justice.
It's so frustrating because this is America. This is America. And that couldn't be, again, what we're describing here. This is why those, when I think of human history, I think of it as like, in my mind, this one gigantic, massive crowd stumbling and fumbling and bumbling over each other, trying to hold this torch of liberty and freedom and opportunity, and just like passing it to the person in front. Here, just try to get this, and people behind us are suffering, all the suffering that we've gone from 9/11 to Vietnam to the American Revolution, all the way back to the Ottoman days, and like this human history story. And it's like, why are we allowing this to come back? We formed this country to stop that, and it's happening right in front of our face to Michael Flynn, and the only thing we see is Joy Behar on The View saying, "Yes, they got Michael Flynn." Like, really, that's how we do this? That's how we do this?
Unfortunately, it is.
My name is Ryan Derks. I'm running from Missouri's 5th Congressional District, and I approve this message.